Hi, this is Sujata. Today I am going to discuss about current affairs from May 1st to May 8th. First, coming to introduction, today I am going to discuss about international news, national news, business news and science and technology news. First, coming to international news, Daniel Smith is interim US envoy to India. WHO approves Moderna vaccine for emergency use. Envoys from 5 nations resuming nuclear talks. Japan to release contaminated Fukushima water into the sea. The Japanese government announced the release of more than 1 million tons of contaminated water into the sea from the destroyed Fukushima nuclear station. On North Korea bidden to chart his own course. Pentagon chief calls for new vision for American defense. SpaceX returns 4 astronauts to Earth. Rare night splashdown. SpaceX safely returned 4 astronauts from the International Space Station, making the first US crew splashdown in darkness since the Apollo 8 moonshot. North Korea warns US of very grave situation over Biden speech. Prominent German philosopher Jurgen Habermas had turned down the prize. Russia turns to China to make Sputnik V jobs to meet demand. Nepal PM Oli to seek vote of confidence on May 10. Bill and Melinda Gates announced they are ending their marriage. Two Chinese vaccines may soon get approval for use, WHO says. FDA likely to authorize Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine for teens within a week. Modi Johnson virtual summit brings 1 billion worth of deals. US FDA to approve Pfizer biotech vaccine in adolescents. Egypt buys 30 Rafale fighter aircraft from France. Germany records first war all-time high in far-right crime. US to send about 10% of its vaccines to other countries by July 4th. Canada authorizes Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine for adolescents. US to support intellectual property waiver for COVID-19 vaccines. China suspends economic dialogue with Australia. Ukraine wants aid, NATO support from Blinken's visit. Russia authorizes use of single-dose vaccine Sputnik V Light. EU to discuss US vaccine patent plan. France joined USA in supporting an easing of patent and other protections on COVID-19 vaccines that could help poorer countries get more doses and speed the end of the pandemic. Francis Macron endorses sharing of vaccine tech. Three Indian American CEOs join task force to help India fight COVID 19. UK advises under 40s get alternative to AstraZeneca jab. Talks intensify on bringing US back to Iran nuclear deal. EU urges US to push exports to counter vaccine shortage. EU agrees potential 1.8 billion dose purchase of Pfizer jab. Sri Lanka approves Pfizer COVID vaccine for emergency use. WHO approves China Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine. Next, coming to national news, three ventilator models developed by Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, Tumba, likely to be ready for tech transfer by end of May. 491 tons of oxygen supplied to hospitals in a day. Recovery rate slowed during second wave, says doctors. Steep rise in COVID-19 deaths in AP. India EU relaunch FTA talks, sign connectivity partnership. India and the European Union agreed to relaunch free trade negotiations by resuming talks that were suspended in 2013 for the bilateral trade and investment agreement. Rajasthan importing oxygen concentrators from Russia, China, and examining proposals from other nations. NHAA exempts tankers carrying oxygen from toll free on highways. DCGA approves COVID 19 drug developed by DRDO for emergency use. DCGA has granted permission for emergency use of anti COVID 19 therapeutic application of the drug 2DG developed by Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences. Coming to business news, Serum Institute plans to start vaccine production outside India. RIL ramps up production of liquid medical oxygen, augments tankers for faster supplies. GST on imported oxygen concentrators slash. The GST on oxygen concentrators reduced from 28% to 12%. Jump in COVID cases hit India's April fuel demand. GST revenue touch all-time high of 1.41 lakh in April. CPCB identifies 30 industries to increase production of medical oxygen. India in foreign borrowings jump 24% to 9.23 billion in March. Government appoints Ravi Shankar as next RBI Deputy Governor. India's merchandise exports in April touched 30.21 billion. NARCO gets CDSC or not for emergency use of baricitinib tablets for COVID-19 treatment. Turkey adds crypto films to money laundering terror financing rules. TSMC says can catch up with auto chip demand by end of June. Pfizer donates 70 million worth COVID-19 treatment drugs to India. Ashok Leyland scales down production as demand dips amid COVID-19 surge. OPEC shares lead as India's oil imports shrank 11.8%. This woman-run startup uses crop residue to create biobatteries. Nikita Nishita Balayar Singh to create an electric vehicle battery from crop residue. AI divestment less likely on second wave. Serum Institute of India said to invest 240 million in UK. Chipmaker TSMC eyeing expansion of planned Arizona plant. RBI imposes 3 crore penalty on ICICI Bank. MFI's flag rural borrower distress to RBI. Government gives TSPs not for 5G trials. Chinese tech giants left out. Infosys emphasis to add UK jobs. Fiscal metrics to stay weak on COVID-19, S&P says. Foxconn Dell apply for PLI under IT hardware. L&T starts assembling oxygen generating units. Roche gets emergency use approval for investigational drug used in COVID-19 treatment. Facing chip shortage, Biden may shelve blunt tool used in COVID fight. British Trade Secretary Liz Truss and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal sign UK-India Enhanced Trade Partnership Agreement. Verizon sells internet trailblazers Yahoo and AOL for 5 billion. India's services sector activities eased to 3-month low in April amid COVID-19 crisis. Cabinet clears IDBI Bank's strategic disinvestment. Bank stocks rise on RBI move, industry welcomes measures. Farmers at stake as fertilizer prices go up. Investment in warehousing slides 44%. CCA orders probe against Tata Motors. Employee assistance program is find wider focus as companies battle the second wave. Global cloud infrastructure market grows on continued digital transformation. Norms used for LIC claim settlement. Cathay Pacific Cargo to augment capacity to supply essentials to India. HDFC sounds caution on economy Q4 net jumps. India's sovereign rating to remain unchanged despite pandemic impact, S&P says. Drug makers say Biden misguided over patent waiver. Cognizant Q1 net climbs 37.6% on digital growth. India holds up wireless approvals for China-made devices, delaying launches. North American auto companies buying more robots to keep up with demand. Next, coming to science and technology news. Everything falls on my shoulders, says SII CEO Adar Poonawalla on vaccine pressure. COVID second wave affects trials of new drugs. Microsoft 365 update convert Word doc into PowerPoint slide in a few clicks. Single COVID-19 vaccine dose boost protection in previously infected. Apple hires ex-Google AI scientist who resigned after colleagues' firings. eBay says open to accepting two cryptocurrencies in future, exploring NFTs. eBay Inc. is open to the possibility of accepting cryptocurrency as a form of payment in the future and is looking ways to get non-fungible tokens on its platform. PlayStation and Discord to partner for social gaming. Germany could lose lost glaciers in 10 years. Twitter acquires new startup Scroll in push for subscriptions. Icy clouds on Mars. About 4 billion years ago, Mars had a water rich environment despite receiving just 30% of the Earth's present day sunshine. A voice assistant for the elderly to answer medical queries. High tech hunt for scarce COVID 19 vaccines in India raises fear for fairness. US Senate panel to take up technology research spending bill. Microsoft to allow EU customers to process stored data in the region. IBM unveils 2 nanometer chip technology for faster computing. Meme based cryptocurrency Dogecoin soars 40% to all time high. Tesla developing platform to allow car owners in China access data. NASA's new chief big on climate hedges on 2024 moon landing. Global cloud infrastructure market grows on continued digital transformation. Intel 3.5 billion expansion plan, Google's entertainment space and more. These are the current affairs from May 1st to May 8th. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. If you want to give any suggestions, please keep in comment box. Thank you.